Oh my goodness, the game literally just finished. Oh my God. Leafs win 4-3 again in overtime again over the Washington Capitals. And the Leafs have a 2-1 series lead. Okay. Got to break this game down. We got to break this game down one step at a time. Now, early in the first period, the Leafs were not the Toronto Maple Leafs we've seen throughout the playoffs. Backstrom scores 243 and Ovechkin scores 449 into the period, and within 5 minutes, we are down 2-0, and things look rough in their first home game. And a lot of Leaf fans again, oh no, this is not going to be one of those games. But this is a new team, a new regime. Nothing happens for a 10-minute span until Nazem Kadri throws a flying hit at, I think it was Brooks Orpik, crushing him. He goes down, Kadri goes down, but it was just that big of a hit. That's why he fell down. Then Leo Komarov gets all up in Ovechkin's face, just give him a few shots. Nothing too crazy, not trying to get a penalty or anything, but just gives him a couple nudges. All right, get him going. Then Kadri, I don't know who it was, might have been Orpik again, comes flying in at him again, clocks him. The fans going crazy. The players are amped up, and Austin Matthews gets a burst of speed, and do not give him room. Do not be giving that guy room, because they gave him too much room. He goes right up the middle, takes a shot, and goes right through the defenders, going for his own rebound, but doesn't get to the goal. He gets blocked on the way through. He knocks it home. Bang! First of the playoffs for Austin Matthews. First playoff goal for Austin Matthews. Assisted by Morgan Rielly, and we got ourselves a 2-1 game heading into the second period. 5:39 in. Evgeny Kuznetsov. Well, you know what? Marcus Johansson takes a harmless shot on Freddie Anderson. He kicks it out, but Kuznetsov is right there, pots it home, and does some weird bird garbage. Oh, don't worry. We'll get to that again. We'll get back to that. And 10 minutes later, the Leafs are down 3-1. Does that number? Capitals had a 3-1 lead. That's usually a curse. And the curse kind of lives up to its expectation, because Nazem Kadri floats one from the point. Connor Brown battling with Brooks Orpik in front of the net. They get tangled up, start to fall, but somehow the puck hits Brooks Orpik in the butt and goes in the back of the net. We got ourselves a 3-2 hockey game heading into the... You thought we were heading into the third with a 3-2 game? Well, with 40 seconds left, Austin Matthews centers it to William Nylander. Nobody on him. Oh, great save. I hope the rebound's right there. And he pots it in an empty net. William Nylander, first of the playoffs for him. So many firsts. Matthews with his first. Kadri with his first. Nylander with his first. And Zach Hyman grabs a secondary assist on that goal. And we got ourselves a 3-3 hockey game heading into the third. The Leafs with all the momentum. And they showed it in that third period. They piled things on. But Holtby making big save after big save after big save. Freddie Anderson not getting a lot of work on the other side, but doing his job when he had to. And late, very, very late, like 15 seconds left in the third period, Lars Eller takes a high sticking penalty on Zach Hyman. Great hardworking play by Hyman around the back of the net. Takes one up in the face. And we go into overtime with a power play. But 1:37 in on the power play, Kadri fires a puck. Well, you could say he fired it towards the net, but he was really not aiming at the net. He was aiming for Bozak's stick. And Bozak tips it home. Leafs win in overtime. People in the ACC flipping out. Bozak and Kadri jumping around. JVR does his famous celebration. Then he goes towards the guys. I love his celebrations. They're classic. I love it. And I'm at home flipping the heck out. Square's going absolutely bonkers. And the Leafs win 4-3. Now, who gave up the 2-goal lead in this one, NHL? Oh, the Leafs are so known to blowing leads. Well, apparently Washington's known to choking. So this is a battle of teams that choke hard. Well, we've already seen the Leafs blow a 2-goal lead in the first game. Now the Capitals blew a 2-goal lead in this game. And the Leafs win. But I got to give credit where credit is due. Freddie Andersen kept his team in the game. He wasn't great at the start, but he was able to stay tact, gave up a bad rebound to Kuznetsov, and that's just, I just don't know why he's doing the whole thing. I understand he's done that before, but really? That's a celebration you do? Sometimes you do like like one of those celebrations, or like Laine's, like one of these ones, right? But the bird? Really? Well, we fly an L over to your locker room because Leafs beat ya, and that's great. You know what? Like I said, I got to give credit where credit is due. And the Leafs, when they gave up that 3-1, when they were on the, when it was 3-1, and the Leafs were getting frustrated, and they ended up on Washington got a 2-man advantage for 2 minutes. And the Leafs killed it off. Some big saves by Freddie, huge block shots, clearing the puck out. They did a great job. And like a minute later, they take another penalty. Or was it a too many men penalty? I think it was a too many men penalty. And then right back on the penalty kill. But they kill that off. And then they find a way to score, 2 within the last 5 minutes of the second period to tie the game. Play a great third period as they outshot the Caps 9-3 in that third period. And then with 1 shot in overtime, you score 1 goal and you win the game. This team, there's something special. I don't know what that Kapanen goal, the double overtime, the team grinded and they found a way to win. That showed me that this team is special. And then with this game, the fans did not, I got to give credit, I'm going to say it again, where credit is due. Leafs Nation, the people in the Air Canada Centre, if you guys were at the game, hey, by the way, lucky you, but credits for sticking with this team. It was 3-1, and I'm hearing "Go Leafs, go" chants. I love it. I love it. Guys were loud. The players were for sure pumped up, and we were able to win. And now the Leafs have a 2-1 series lead. Now, if you think back, jeez, I'm sweating. See, this is what I'm talking about. When things get scary, you start to sweat. Oh, my goodness. But if you think back, the Leafs have not led a series in a very, very long time. I mean, they didn't lead a series in Boston, right? They were down 3-1 and came back, and they lost. So we have to go way back for the Leafs leading a series, but we got to hold our horse, all right? We're excited about this win. I'm pumped about this win. I know you guys are pumped about this win. But we've got to relax. I understand that's crazy to say after what I've been doing over this video, but it's 2-1, right? They have home ice. Okay, so that's the first thing. A lot of people said we were going to be out in 4. They're gone. A lot of people said we're out in 5. We'll win a game. They're gone. This team has got to take it game by game, right? We won our first game at home. That's great. Huge comeback. Huge win. Now, let's keep it going. You know what? People are going to say, oh, no, you don't want a 3-0 or 3-1 series lead. Look. I understand I said in this video that they had a 3-1 lead in this game, but really, this team, if they can get a 3-1 lead, would be huge. But I am happy like crazy that this team has probably scared the living tar out of the Washington Capitals, because we have taken them to 3 overtimes and won 2 of them. It's pretty exciting. Oh, what I was trying to get at when I was talking about Kuznetsov, it just came to me. When he was doing the whole bird nonsense, if you guys know, later in the game, he had not a wide open net, but the top area of the net was available because Freddie Andersen sacked the pads. He hit the crossbar. Karma. For stupid sellies. But I don't care because the Leafs win. It's a 4-3 win. That's what matters. All right, so you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video and you enjoyed this game, hit that like button. I do appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button if you guys have not already. Comment down below. I mean, if I missed anything, please let me know. I was just so proud of this team. They played so hard all game, down 2 goals, still fighting all the time. Let me know if I missed anything. Let me know what you guys thought of this game. If you were at the game, let me know what the atmosphere was like. If you were in the square, let me know about that. Just let me know what the atmosphere was like when where you guys were, because this was a crazy win. All right, so we'll talk to you guys tomorrow night. Blue Jays edition, as they're starting their series off against the Boston Red Sox, 7:07 first pitch. Also, Raptors edition tomorrow night, Game 2 against Milwaukee. I will not be able to make it down to the Square. I apologize, guys. I thought it was going to be a good to-go thing, but I will not be able to make it, and I really do apologize. But, hey, be loud there without me, and we will get down there, all right? We will get down there. But nonetheless, cheer on our boys all the way, 7 o'clock tip-off, and also Leafs edition, Game 4, Leafs and Capitals, goes Wednesday night, 7 o'clock puck drop. Can the Leafs go for a 3-1 series lead? That would be gorgeous. We'll see you guys then.